For our next part of the haunted house, we're going to continue to do our windows, and we're going to add stuff to our foreground, maybe tombstones, pumpkins, and we can add some stuff to our background. But again, what you'll need is Sharpie, or you can use China markers, white and black, or white and black oil pastels, a glue stick, and some scissors. Also, if you have any scrap paper, orange, gray, something, like I said, scrap colors that you might like, that you find from a magazine is fine. So I think I'm going to add a little door because I want to make a path leading up to my door. So I'm going to use one of these labels that we have, and I'm just going to cut out a really small little door. And again, using my Sharpie, I can decorate this in. Maybe it has some wood detail for the frame. There's some side windows. Any kind of door you want is fine. And the glass here, and a handle, maybe a door knocker. Sometimes I have creepy door knockers, skull and bones. Okay, so from there I can peel this off and put in a door. Now, say I want some stone steps coming up to my door. I could make a bunch of little circles, which again will look like maybe stepping stones, a pathway up to the house. And we touched upon this a little bit last year, which is perspective. So when you have something far away, let's think, is it smaller or is it bigger than something up close? So if you answered things farther away are smaller, very good. So you want to think about this perspective and giving this illusion of things being farther away and other things being closer together. So if I start my path, I might have these bigger stones here, but as my path goes back, it might become a lot smaller stones. And again, you can just keep cutting these down, but you can then glue those on to make a creepy little path to your front door. One idea would be to fold your paper. That way when you cut, you can actually cut multiple pieces at once. So here goes my, just got 3 out of there. And even tinier still, where it looks like this is going to be this smaller and smaller little path up to the front door, like so. So that's one fun thing you can do, however you want. And you would glue those down. Another idea is to put in some tombstones, and I can get a different shade of gray. And again, if I have one that's up close, it's going to be a little bit bigger. And if I want another one further away, I'm going to think about making that a lot smaller, so it looks like it's further away. And again, we're just using this cut paper. so you can see the distance and the difference. Other things you could do is add a pumpkin if you want. Again, whatever orange paper you have around, you can cut yourself out a pumpkin. And if you want to, you can draw a little face on your pumpkin. Like so, and this one might be further closer up. And then if I want a tiny little pumpkin, I could go way little pumpkins in the background. And you may only barely see the face of this one, so it doesn't have to be that detailed. You're kind of just looking at that one. You can put a little green on for the stem, but we're, again, today just decorating out our haunted house. The last thing you could do is put a railing in if you want. Maybe there's a railing on this roof, and it's not coloring it in, but using line to create some fun detail. If you wanted also, you could put in some shingles. Say this is a roof. You've seen those cedar shingles before. You can add some details that way, and that can be kind of fun. So I'm leaving this all up to you, whatever kind of details you want to add in architecturally. But have fun, make it however you like. Very good.